हेलो बच्चों, गुड इवनिंग। मैं राजीव अवस्थी। स्टडी विद अस इजी में आपका स्वागत है। ग्लोबल ए मॉडल ऑफ अर्थ। टुडे वी हैव सीन दैट देयर इज अ चैप्टर ऑफ द सोशल स्टडीज which we call सामाजिक विषय. In this chapter we will study about our earth. Like our earth, a model is called globe. Now in this chapter let's learn about globe, feature of parallels, feature of meridian, movement of earth, parallels, meridians, grid and solstices and equinoxes. बच्चों, हम इस चैप्टर में अपनी धरती के बारे में अध्ययन करेंगे। जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं ग्लोब क्या है, व्हाट इज ए ग्लोब। तो यहाँ पर ग्लोब ए मॉडल ऑफ अर्थ। ग्लोब जमीन पृथ्वी के जैसा ही एक वस्तु होती है, चित्र नहीं, या कि वस्तु होती है। इन दिस चैप्टर यू हैव सीन दैट दिस इज ए पिक्चर ऑफ ग्लोब। यह ग्लोब का चित्र है और यह एक पृथ्वी जैसा, बिकॉज ऑफ यह भी एक गेंद के जैसा होता है। बिल्कुल इसको पृथ्वी की तरह शेप देने की कोशिश की गई है। यहाँ पर इसमें रंग कलर्ड वाले फिगर्स दिए गए हैं। यहाँ पर आप फिगर्स को देख के अनुमान लगा सकते हैं कि पृथ्वी की सतह पर वेयर इज़ वाटर, वेयर इज़ अर्थ, how much water, how much earth, such type of the things. Now we will start the reading the chapter. What is globe? First of all, our earth is a unique planet since it is the only planet which sustains life. You think our earth is a unique planet since it is the only planet which sustains life. It is the home to millions of living organisms. There are several factors which have made the life possible on Earth. हमारा ग्रह पृथ्वी भी एक ग्रह है, एक यूनिक प्लैनेट है, एक विशेष ग्रह है जहाँ पर जीने के कई पॉइंट्स हैं, जीने के कई परिस्थितियां हैं। इट इज़ होम ऑफ, यहाँ पर लाखों दसियों लाख प्राणियों के घर हैं। देयर आर सेवरल फैक्टर्स, यहाँ ऐसे बहुत से फैक्टर्स हैं जहाँ पर लाइफ को संभव बनाते हैं। वी नो दैट अर्थ इज स्फेरिकल इन शेप। जैसा कि हम जानते हैं पृथ्वी का जो आकार है वो कैसा है, गेंद के जैसा है, स्फेरिकल सेल in shape. To locate a place on the earth, some points of reference are needed. Let's learn about it with the help of a globe. किसी भी पॉइंट की स्थिति बताने के लिए हमको ग्लोब की मदद लेनी होती है, किसी भी बिंदु की स्थिति को लोकेट करने के लिए। Now we will study globe. What is a globe? Now the definition. एक क्वेश्चन आता है मोस्टली एग्ज़ाम में, ग्लोब क्या है, तो उसकी हमारे पास परिभाषा है। ए ग्लोब इज़ ए मॉडल ऑफ अर्थ. इट डेपिक्ट्स द अर्थ एंड शोज द लैंड एंड वाटर बॉडी ऑन ए स्मॉल स्केल. द ब्लू कलर्ड पार्ट्स आर वाटर बॉडीज एंड द रेस्ट आर लैंड मॉसेस. पृथ्वी का जैसा मॉडल जो है, पृथ्वी के जैसा मॉडल उसको ग्लोब कहते हैं। इसमें अर्थ और अर्थ की वाटर बॉडीज यानी कि जहाँ भी जल पाया जाता है इसको महासागर बोलते हैं, एंड लैंड्स ऑन स्मॉल स्केल. जैसे कि हमारी पृथ्वी बहुत बड़ी है, इसको देख पाना बहुत मुश्किल होता है, लेकिन आफ्टर मैनी रिसर्चेस साइंटिस्ट क्रिएट ए टाइप ऑफ मॉडल विच कॉल्ड ग्लोब। यहाँ पर जो ब्लू कलर है आपका वो वाटर बॉडीज है और जो अदर है वो आपका लैंड बॉडीज है। तो इस तरह से नाउ नेक्स्ट द पॉइंट, the deepest blue color represents the deep water body and light blue shows shallow water and large continent masses of land. In this figure you have seen, if you see it's deeply, then you see there are some deep green and light green. Deep green, deep water body, and light green, light water bodies. Okay. Now, in this figure you have seen there are 7 continents, इनको महाद्वीप बोलते हैं। these are 7 continents shown in this figure. फर्स्ट है आपका एशिया कॉन्टिनेंट, सेकंड आपका अफ्रीका कॉन्टिनेंट, थर्ड नॉर्थ अमेरिका, साउथ अमेरिका, यूरोप, ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड नेक्स्ट अंटार्कटिका। वेयर अंटार्कटिका? बिलो द above, below the model, it is called Antarctica. So there are 7 continents in our earth. Large continuous masses of land are called continents. Most continents are surrounded by water on 3 or on all sides. Most of continents, since there are a large number of water comparatively than masses or land. There are 7 continents in all. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. The ocean of the world are all connected to each other. Although ocean water is a saline, it supports a diverse range of plants and animals that live in ocean together. From the marine life, there are 7 continents. I have already told you 7 महाद्वीप हैं, जैसे एशिया, अफ्रीका, नॉर्थ अमेरिका, साउथ अमेरिका, अंटार्कटिका, यूरोप एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया। नेक्स्ट, ओशन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड आर कनेक्टेड। ये आपको नॉलेज पॉइंट है कि वर्ल्ड के सारे ओशन एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड हैं। आल्दो ओशन वाटर इज सेलिन, सेलिन माने खारा, नमकीन। ओशन वाटर नमकीन होता है। इट सपोर्ट ए डाइवर्स रेंज ऑफ द लाइफ। यहाँ पर भी आपको जिंदगी के बहुत सी फैक्ट्स मिलेंगे। प्लांट एंड एनिमल दैट लिव इन द ओशन टुगेदर फ्रॉम द मैरीन लाइफ। आपको सी वाटर में प्लांट्स भी मिलते हैं और आपको एनिमल्स भी मिलते हैं। देयर आर 5 ओकेजन ओशियंस ऑन द अर्थ। हमारी पृथ्वी पर 5 ओशियंस पाए जाते हैं, महासागर। द पैसिफिक, द अटलांटिक, द इंडियन, द आर्कटिक एंड द साउथर्न और अंटार्कटिक ओशियन। कौन कौन से 5 हो गए आपका? पहला है द पैसिफिक, सेकंड अटलांटिक, थर्ड इंडियन, इसको हिंद महासागर, अगला आर्कटिक एंड फिफ्थ जो है साउथर्न और अंटार्कटिक ओशियन। नेक्स्ट, नाउ वी विल स्टडी व्हाट इज द एक्सिस। एज इफ यू हैव बीन हियर्ड ए लेटर called here a word ocean. Axis. What is axis? There is a imaginary line are called the axis of the earth, because of earth is very large planet comparatively our bodies. That's why we can't draw a line, because of there is more than landslide water bodies. तो वहाँ पर हम only can imagine a line which called axis of the earth. It is drawn from the top of the earth to the bottom through the center of the earth. From the top of the earth to the bottom through the center of the earth. यहाँ पर टॉप से बॉटम पर एक्सिस से सेंटर से पासेज लाइन खींची जाती है, उसको हम बोलते हैं एक्सिस। Okay, the axis is tilted an angle of 23.5 degree to the plane of the orbit. It is a fixed line. In this figure you have seen the earth rotates on this line, thus the axis has two end points which we call north pole at the top and south pole at the bottom on a globe. We can see lines drawn horizontally and vertically. These are the imaginary lines to locate or study a particular place of the on the earth. In this figure you have seen there is a red line. This red line is known as the axis of the earth and it is tilted to the line 23.5 degree because of in a globe you have seen the model of the earth is inclined. That's why because of the same position of the earth is tilted 23.5 degree. Its axis passes through the center. Top part is known as north hemisphere and bottom part known as south hemisphere or north pole and south pole. This is the introduction of the earth. If we have told to tell what is north pole and south pole, the uppermost part of the earth known as north pole and the lower part of the earth known as south pole. Next, डिग्री इन्फोहिव में आपको स्पेशल जानकारी दी जाती है. वी हैव गिवन a degree of longitude and latitude are divided into minute and second. Every degree has 60 minutes and every minute has 60 seconds. Because of the distance of longitude and latitude are divided into degrees and degrees are also divided minute and second. Each degree of latitude approximately 111 kilometer apart or 69 mile. On the globe we have seen so many lines. These lines are divided into two types, vertically and horizontally. This is the earth. On this earth we have seen this type of line. This is called latitude and this type of line is called longitude. The distance of latitude is approximately 111 किलोमीटर और माइल्स में अगर हमसे बताया जाए तो ये होती हैं 69 माइल्स अवे. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, पैरेलल लाइन. द सेट ऑफ सर्कुलर लाइंस रनिंग ईस्ट टू वेस्ट. अभी जो बताया हमने आपको, जो सर्कुलर लाइन होती हैं ईस्ट टू वेस्ट, इनको हम पैरेलल लाइंस बोलते हैं और इनको लैटिट्यूड बोला जाता है. ग्लोब आर surface of a globe are called parallel lines or lines of latitude. The latitude run parallel to the each other, are equidistant to each other. These are measured in degrees. The longest latitude that passes through the center of the earth midway between the north pole and the south pole is called equator. This is the definition of equator. इसको हम भूमध्य रेखा भी बोलते हैं या विषुवत रेखा. क्या बताया यहाँ पर आपको? द लॉन्गेस्ट latitude that passes through the center of the earth midway between the north pole and the south pole is called equator. Or it is also called 0 degree latitude. It divides the earth into two equal halves called the hemisphere. The part of the earth to north equator is called the northern hemisphere and the part of the other is called and the part to the south equator is called southern hemisphere. Now in this chapter we have seen a line. It is 0 degree latitude. This is known as equatorial. Next, upper part south hemisphere, north hemisphere. Next, lower part south hemisphere, upper half or lower half. And midpoint is known as इक्वेटर, यानी कि इसको हम भूमध्य रेखा भी बोलते हैं, या 0 डिग्री लैटिट्यूड. नाउ इफ़ यू लाइक द वीडियो, प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब माई channel. Feature of parallels. There are 180 parallel in a globe. In this figure you have seen the parallel lines. 90 in the northern hemisphere and 90 in the southern hemisphere. They are total 181 latitude. In this figure you can see that this is 0 degree latitude is called equator. Next 23.5 northern tropic of Cancer. Next है 23 degree south. This is known as tropic of Capricorn. ये आपकी कर्क रेखा हिंदी में बोलते हैं ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, और ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न ये होती है आपकी मकर रेखा, हिंदी में इसको हम मकर रेखा बोलते हैं. अब आपका 66.5 साउथ अंटार्कटिका, बिकॉज दे आर ऑन द बिलो अंटार्कटिक. नेक्स्ट ऑन द अबव 66.5 नॉर्थ इज नोन एज आर्कटिक. बिलो अंटार्कटिक, above Arctic, above North Pole, below South Pole. This is the figure, and you can see and understand the structure of latitude. What is the number of latitude? There are total number of latitude 179, because of they are drawn a gap of 1 degree with the equator to 0. The North Pole is written as 90 degree. The North Pole is written as 90 degree north hemisphere and South Pole as 90 degree south hemisphere. Other parallel are marked from 0 to 90 in each hemisphere. The parallel at the north and the south poles are reduced to a point. Unlike. Why it is very hot near the equator region? Brain tickler. This is the question. Equatorial region very hot. Why? Because of sun ray falls straight on the equatorial region. That's why equatorial region is very hot near equatorial. Next, अब we will study longitude. Other parallels are complete circle. Some important parallels are 23 degree north, इसको हम बोलते हैं ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, नॉर्थ यानी अबव साइड. 23.5 साउथ नॉन एज ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न. 66.59 नॉर्थ आर्कटिक and 66.5 south known as Antarctic Circle. Now, meridians. What is meridians? As if the parallel lines, there are vertical imaginary lines running from North Pole to South Pole are called meridian or line of longitude. There are 360 meridian and all are of the same length. 0 degree longitude meridian is called Greenwich or prime meridian, as it is passes through the Royal Observatory at Greenwich near London in the UK. The prime meridian divide the earth into two halves, eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere, the meridian are drawn at a gap of 1 degree. In this figure, we have seen the line, vertical line. This is prime meridian 0 degree, total 360 degree, and it is all these lines and all these meridians are of the same length. The gap between, yeah, we have seen that there are 0 degree, 10 degree, 30 degree, 30, 20 degree, 30, 40, 50. That's all. But 0 degree is known as prime meridian because of why it is called प्राइम मेरिडियन. इसको प्राइम मेरिडियन क्यों कहा जाता है? दिस इज द रीजन. व्हाट इज द रीजन? नेक्स्ट, it is called Greenwich, also called Greenwich or prime meridian, because of it is passes through the Royal Observatory at Greenwich near the London, so it is called Greenwich or prime meridian. Okay, same the equator, prime meridian divide the earth into two halves, first eastern hemisphere and second western hemisphere. Next, feature of meridians. Okay, meridians are semicircle, as if you have seen in this figure. They are meridian, it is only a half circle. The distance between any two meridians increase toward the equator, the distance decrease toward the north and south pole. In this figure, if we notice that at the north pole, the meridians are nearly closed, and near at the equator there are at the maximum distance, and also south pole is the same condition as the north pole, because at the north pole they come to the near, and on the south pole they come to also near, but they have the maximum distance on equator. This is meridian, feature of meridian. Next to the chapter, the prime meridian is the 0 degree longitude and eastern hemisphere. Eastern hemisphere has 180 meridian and the western hemisphere has 180 meridian also. As if we have seen, this is the prime meridian and it is totally divided into 360. There are two parts of 360 because of this is the east and this is the west hemisphere. East hemisphere and west hemisphere also divide 180 degree meridians. Next, the meridian cut the parallel right meridian cut the parallel, यानी कि this means latitude cross the longitude at the 90 degree, यानी right angle. You have seen that. Next point is the grid. What is grid? The latitude and longitude intersect each other at right angle, forming a network of line or a grid. These imaginary lines are drawn so that we can locate a place easily with the help of the lines. With the help of the line of latitude and longitude passing through it, this is the principle on which the global positioning system GPS and satellite works. Let's talk the example of Mumbai. As we know, Mumbai is at approx 90 degree north latitude and 73 degree east longitude. So the point where these two lines intersect is called the point where two lines intersect is the location of Mumbai. Next point is also known as 180 degree east and 180 degree west. Is the same line and is called the international date line. Now we have seen there are a figure of the earth in which we have latitude and longitude also both. Please, if you like my video, please like and share my video. Thank you so much.